1.0 of Despot's game has released, and with that we have a lot of new players and some older players that are returning to the game, and I thought we would go through some tips to maybe help you get through your runs. Let's get into it. Our first tip is covering floor-specific events. So there are 3 different floors that you have these switches on, and it's kind of hidden up here. And you can actually pick which one you want to go up against, and you have to pick wisely because depending on your build, you can get a really strong mutation to go with your build. The way it works is you will pick your event on the floor before the event happens. So on floor 1, we're picking the event that's going to happen on floor 2. There's another switch on floor 5 that picks the event for floor 6. There's another switch on floor 9 that picks the event for floor 10. So choose wisely, and you can get really strong mutations out of these events, or tokens if you choose. Now let's go over the King of the Hill leaderboard, and specifically what I want to go over is how you can tell if you're going to be promoted to the next division at the end of a season, demoted, or stay where you are. Currently I'm in the Veteran League, and you can see on the side here, beside all the players' names, there's a bar. So the blue bar means that you're being promoted at the end of the season if the season was to end today. You scroll down, it's blank here, just kind of gray. That means that you're staying, or you would be staying. Red means that you're in line to be demoted down to the lower division. In this case, it would be amateur. If you're in Greenhorn, you can't be demoted. It's the beginning division. I think this is an important thing to understand so that you know maybe if you're trying to move up, you know that if you have a red mark, you need to probably do another run and at least get up into this clear spot here, or the blue to get promoted. Let's go over how you can tell if something's going to be applying to your physical damage or your magic damage when you pick a mutation. If you look at this one here, the rubber bullets, you can see a little sword icon next to that, so that means that is applying to the shooter's physical damage abilities. If we go over here and look at random sparks, there's a little lightning bolt next to it. That is magic damage. A lot of the little tooltips will say what kind of damage they do. Some of them don't. For example, what we just looked at here, it doesn't say anywhere in there that it's physical damage, but that's what it's doing, is physical damage. It's worth knowing because you want to have good synergies with your build. Last tip and helpful little thing I have for you in this video is covering the random text events that come up when you enter a new floor. These things can be very rewarding. They can also be very punishing if you don't know what to answer. So I'm going to put a link to a pastebin file in the description here that gives you kind of a rundown of each event when it comes up. Some of the rewards have changed since this file was made, but it can still be very helpful so that you don't accidentally kill your run just by clicking a wrong answer. And that's all I've got for you today. If you want to see some more tips that I made a while back, I think they're still pretty relevant. Here's the video for that. Thank you. If you want to see more Despot's Game content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.